You ever notice how some people are born leaders while others just want to chill in peace? How one friend plans everything down to the minute while another changes their mind every 10 seconds? Yeah, blame it on the stars. Because today, you're about to see yourself and everyone you know through the lens of the Zodiac. From fiery Aries to dreamy Pisces, we're breaking down every Zodiac sign trait. The good, the bad, and the why are you like this moments, all in just 10 minutes. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why you act the way you do, why some people drive you crazy, and why your best friend seems allergic to making decisions. You'll see your strengths, your flaws, and maybe even how to make the stars work for you, not against you. So sit back and let's dive into the full cast of Zodiac personalities. Let's get started. Aries, the Ram, March 21st to April 19th. You're not just walking into the room, you're charging into it. If life were a movie, you'd be the action hero sprinting through explosions in slow motion. Aries energy is raw, bold, and impossible to ignore. You're ruled by Mars, the planet of war, which explains why you live like you're always ready to conquer something. You don't wait for permission. You act, you start, you move. But that same fire that gets things done can also burn bridges if you're not careful. You love adventure, challenges, and proving everyone wrong. And honestly, when you set your mind to something, there's no stopping you. Just remember, even superheroes need rest days. Taurus, the Bull, April 20th to May 20th. You, Taurus, are the human version of a 5-star hotel room. Soft sheets, dim lights, room service. You crave comfort, not chaos. And when you finally find your cozy corner, you'll fight to keep it. You're grounded, loyal, and practical. But if someone tries to push you before you're ready, prepare for the bull to charge. You move at your own pace, slow, steady, and sure. You love stability, good food, and anything that feels luxurious, even if it's just the perfect cup of coffee. When it comes to relationships, you're ride or die loyal. You give everything, but only once you trust completely. Gemini, the twins, May 21st to June 20th. Your brain had a soundtrack, it would be 2 playlists playing at the same time. You're talking fast, thinking faster, and changing topics before anyone can catch up. You're curious, adaptable, and full of contradictions. And that's exactly what makes you fascinating. You could be deep and serious one moment, then cracking jokes the next. You thrive on variety. You need mental stimulation like you need air. Routine? Not your thing. People call you two-faced, but really, you're just multi-layered. You're the person who can talk to anyone about anything, anytime. Just remember to slow down once in a while. The world won't move faster just because you do. Cancer, the Crab, June 21st to July 22nd. You feel everything. If emotions were an ocean, you'd be swimming in the deep end. No life jacket, just vibes. You're nurturing, protective, and deeply loyal to your people. But you've got that shell for a reason. You don't open up easily, and once someone hurts you, you retreat fast, back to your safe zone. You love home, comfort, and closeness. You'd rather have a quiet night with people you love than a wild night with strangers. You're sentimental and sensitive, but don't mistake that for weakness. You're tougher than you look, and you'll fight like hell to protect what matters. Leo, the Lion, July 23rd to August 22nd. You don't just enter a room, you light it up. Leo, you're the sun, bold, bright, and impossible to ignore. You crave recognition, not because you're arrogant, but because you genuinely love to shine. You've got big dreams, a bigger heart, and a natural sense of drama that makes life fun. You love hard, lead strong, and inspire others just by being yourself. But let's be real. Your pride is your biggest strength and your biggest challenge. You want to be loved, admired, and appreciated always. When you're at your best, you lift everyone around you. When you're hurt, you roar. But no matter what, you'll rise again, always. Virgo, the Analyst, August 23rd to September 22nd. You're the perfectionist who's already spotted 3 mistakes in this video. You notice everything. You organize chaos, fix problems, and keep everything running smoothly, even if you're silently judging the process. Your mind is sharp, your standards are high, and your to-do list has a to-do list. You're dependable, disciplined, and always ready to help. But you're also your worst critic. You expect too much from yourself, sometimes forgetting that being human means being imperfect. In relationships, you show love through actions, not words. You'll remember someone's favorite snack, how they take their coffee, and every small detail that makes them feel cared for. You're not flashy, but you're the quiet strength everyone leans on.
Libra, the Diplomat, September 23rd to October 22nd. You're all about balance, and you hate chaos more than traffic on a Monday morning. You want harmony in your home, your friendships, and your love life. You'll go out of your way to avoid conflict, even if it means ignoring your own needs. You're charming, stylish, and a natural peacemaker. But your love for balance can make decisions impossible. Picking a restaurant? A full debate. Choosing an outfit? Half the closet on the floor. You want everyone to be happy, which is beautiful, but sometimes you forget that includes you. In love, you're romantic and fair. You don't just want passion, you want partnership. Scorpio, the Enigma, October 23rd to November 21st. You, Scorpio, are mystery personified, deep, intense, magnetic. People can't help but wonder what's going on in your head. You feel everything. Love, anger, loyalty, all turned up to the max. You're private, secretive, and fiercely protective of your emotions. But once someone earns your trust, you're all in. No halfway, no games. Just full commitment. But train up trust, though, and it's game over. Scorpios forgive, but never forget. You crave depth, meaning, and emotional truth. You're not afraid of the dark parts of life. You dive into them. That's what makes you so powerful. Sagittarius, the explorer, November 22nd to December 21st. You're the friend who can't sit still, always planning your next trip, your next challenge, your next why not moment. You love adventure like most people crave comfort. You love learning, experiencing, and growing, mentally, physically, spiritually. You speak the truth, even when it stings. You believe honesty is better than sugarcoating, which is why people either love your bluntness or hide from it. Freedom is your oxygen. You can't be tied down, trapped, or told what to do. In love, you want a partner, not a prison, someone who runs beside you, not behind you. Your optimism and humor make you unforgettable and impossible to stay mad at. Capricorn, the builder, December 22nd to January 19th. You've probably been a responsible adult since age 5. While others were daydreaming, you were setting goals. Capricorn energy is serious, determined, and laser-focused on success. You don't chase quick wins. You build empires, one brick at a time. You're disciplined, ambitious, and patient, the ultimate long-game player. But sometimes you forget to enjoy the moment because you're too busy preparing for the future. You like structure, rules, and reliability. In relationships, you're loyal and dependable, but not overly emotional. You show love by helping people become their best selves. You don't just say, "I care." You prove it. Aquarius, the visionary, January 20th to February 18th. You're the rebel genius of the Zodiac. You don't follow trends, you start them. You think 10 steps ahead, coming up with ideas that sound crazy until they actually work. You're all about progress, innovation, and making the world better. You hate rules, restrictions, or being told what to do. You love deep conversations, not small talk. You'd rather debate the meaning of life than gossip about the neighbors. Emotionally, you're independent. You care deeply, but sometimes it's hard for people to see it. In love, you need space, and someone who respects your mind as much as your heart. Pisces, the dreamer, February 19th to March 20th. You live in a world made of feelings, colors, and imagination. Reality is fine, sure, but your inner world, that's where the magic happens. You're intuitive, empathetic, and artistic. You absorb everyone's emotions like a sponge, which is both a gift and a curse. You feel what others feel, often before they do. But when it gets overwhelming, you retreat into your fantasy world to recharge. You're compassionate, romantic, and deeply creative. You see beauty where others see ordinary. In relationships, you give all of yourself, sometimes too much. You dream of soul connections, not surface ones. You love without limits, imagine without fear, and heal through your art. So, which one are you? Did your sign call you out, or did it describe that one friend who's always late, always loud, or always right? The stars might not control everything, but they do reveal a lot about who you are and why you do what you do.